Zack from Kid2Kid Tutorials. And right now we're going to be discussing isosceles and equilateral triangles. So let's start on our first problem with isosceles and equilateral triangles. So in this triangle, we know that AB equals AC, which equals 5, and angle CAB equals 30. And M equals the midpoint of line BC. Draw AM. So now we're going to go to the triangle. So the triangle looks like this, where AB and AC are equal and M is the midpoint. So let's draw the line from A to M. So to split the triangle in half. So that's the midpoint, and we can call that line A and M. So we know that AC equals AB, which equals 5, so these two sides would both equal 5. And CAB equals 30 degrees, right there. So now let's go back to the problem, and we're asked to prove that triangle ACM is congruent to triangle ABM. So let's go down to the triangle, and we see that these two triangles are ACM right here on the top and ABM on the bottom. So let's get started. So we know that AB equals AC, and we also know that AM is equal to itself. So you can see where we're going with this if you go back to congruent triangles, and we're going towards side congruence. So now we have to find another side, two other sides that are both congruent. So like I said before, this triangle is split in half. So that line goes through BC. Well, stops at BC, and that line splits it in half. So we know that CM and BM are both congruent. So we have three congruent sides. AB and AC are congruent, AM is congruent to itself, and CM and BM are both congruent. So now we can say that triangle ACM and triangle ABM are both congruent by side congruence, or SSS congruence. So now let's go on to our second problem. Two angles of an equilateral triangle have measures 3x plus 27 degrees and 2y minus 4 degrees. Find x plus y. So an equilateral triangle is a triangle with three sides that are equal and three angles that are equal. So we can say that all the angle measures would be 60 degrees if the triangle was an equilateral triangle, because 3 times 60, or 60 plus 60 plus 60, equals 180, and the triangles angles all added together must equal 180 degrees. So we know that. So we can safely say that 3x plus 27 degrees equals 60 degrees as one angle measure. So we can write this out, 3x plus 27 equals 60. And what we do now is solve for x. So we subtract 27 over from both sides, and we get 3x equals 33 degrees. Next step is to divide by 3, and we have that x equals 11. Now let's do the same thing with 2y minus 4 degrees. So we have 2y minus 4 equals 60, again because all the angles in the triangle are equal to 60. And we add 4 to both sides, and we get 2y equals 64. And let's go on to our sixth and final step, is to divide by 2 and get y equals 32. Now, to answer the question, we need x plus y. So we just take x, which is 11 degrees, and y, which is 32 degrees, and add them both together. And we get 43 degrees. So x plus y equals 43 degrees, and that's our solution. Thank you for watching Kid2Kid Tutorials. And if you like our videos, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.